Hello children, good morning all of you. Today for class 9, ICSE, CBSE and West Bengal board also. Problems from simultaneous linear equation, part 7. That means you have already got 6 lessons. You must go through that lesson. Now please pay your attention on the board. Sums given from Emil Agarwal's book, exercise 6, sum number 32. Sum you will get in your book, and here also it is written clearly. This type of problem, you have to read the problem attentively. Now pay your attention on the solution. A part of monthly hostel charges is fixed, and the remaining depends on the number of days. Let the fixed charges be rupees X and the charges for per day be rupees Y. Now, according to problem, when Bhavna takes the food for 20 days and she has to pay rupees 2600. In case of Bhavna, fixed price, that is X, and 20 days per day charges, that is rupees Y, so 20 days, that is 20Y, and total, that is 2600. This is denoting by 1. In case of Divya, fixed charge is fixed, that is X, and Divya 26 days per day, that is Y, so 26 day, that is 26 into Y, and he paid for this, that is rupees 3020. So this is denoting by 2. Now by subtracting, this will be cancelled. So by subtraction, 6y equal to 420. By simplifying, we are getting the value of y, that is 70. Putting y equal to 70 in equation 1, we get, in place of y, we are putting the value of y 70. After putting and simplifying, we are getting the value of x, that is 1200. Therefore, the fixed charges is rupees 1200 and the charges per day is rupees 70. This is the answer. If you follow the step, then easily you will understand. Next sum, 31. An aeroplane flies 1680 km with a headwind in 3.5 hours. Let the plane's air speed be x km per hour and the wind speed be y km per hour, ATP. That is total flying 1680 km. Here 3.5x minus 3.5y, that is speed in air x km per hour, per hour x km, and it travels 3.5 hours. So in 3.5 hours, it will go 3.5 into x, and y, that is speed of the wind, that is y kilometer per hour in 3.5 hour, that is 3.5 y, and running, that is traveling, that is 1680 kilometer. By taking common 3.5 and simplifying, we are getting x minus y equal to 480. This is denoting by 1. Here the minus, why minus? This is against of wind, and in the second case on returning, that is 3 hours. 3 hours x kilometer, that is 3x, and 3 hours in y kilometer per hours, that is 3y, and total distance, that is 1680. Here also we are taking common 3 and by simplifying we are getting x plus y equal to 560. This is denoting by 1 and 2. After writing the equation in this way, then by adding minus y plus y will be cancelled, then 2x equal to, by adding 1040, by simplifying we are getting the value of x, that is 520. Putting x equal to 520 in equation 1, we have in place of x we are putting 520, and by simplifying we are getting the value of y 40. Therefore the plane's airspeed is 520 km per hour and the wind speed is 40 km per hour. Sum is completed. Very simple. If you successfully forming these two equations solely depends on reading the problem. If you go through the problem attentively, then easily you can form the equation. Okay. Thank you everybody.